Hello Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's interesting episode as we talk you through some very important updates at Real Madrid. Kickstarting on this agenda, Arsenal make Real Madrid midfielder their number one target for the summer transfer window. We are going to talk you through that on this episode, and shortly after that we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid legend Guti makes huge claim about informed midfielder Jude Bellingham as he claims he is the best in the world currently. We are also going to talk you through that on this episode. But before we talk detailedly, please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us so you do not miss on our next updates. Arsenal have been on a journey under the management of Mikel Arteta and are currently one of the best teams in all of Europe. There is still room for improvement though, and one area where they could get even better is their midfield department. And looks like the Premier League giants have a Real Madrid player in their sight to do that. Real Madrid have arguably the best midfield in the world right now, even though they are light on depth in other areas of the pitch, and one of them has caught the interest of Arsenal. Tchouaméni was signed by the club from AS Roma more than a year back. He was heavily linked with a move away this summer but ended up staying and has re-established himself as the starter since then. As reported by Football Transfers, Arsenal have earmarked Tchouaméni as their number one midfield target to partner Declan Rice. Arteta wants to go back in for the Frenchman at the end of the 2023-24 season. Tchouaméni has been one of Real Madrid's best performers this season. The club have improved defensively in the ongoing campaign, and the Frenchman is one of the biggest reasons behind that. Tchouaméni is playing as a defensive midfielder and providing an adding layer of safety to the Real Madrid back four. The proof is in the pudding as the club have conceded just 7 goals in 10 La Liga games so far this season. That is the best record in the league. As a result, it is hard to imagine that Real Madrid will be open to letting Tchouaméni go next summer. That being said, in the past, Los Blancos have shown that they are ready to part ways with important players if the right offers is on the table. Having concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid icon made huge claim about informed midfielder, claiming he is the best in the world. In a short time, Jude Bellingham has become the poster boy of Real Madrid. His talent has never been in question, but there was some doubt about his ability to justify his hefty €103 million price tag considering the pressure on his shoulders. Not only has the youngsters justified the same, but also has managed now to consider the fee as a bargain. Bellingham scored for Real Madrid once again in the team's 2-1 win over Braga midweek, taking his tally to 11 goals across all competitions. Real Madrid legend Guti recently spoke to the media in an interview where he revealed his thoughts on Jude Bellingham's potential and quality. He did not hold back on his statement and went on to make a massive claim about the young prodigy. Not only is Bellingham the leader of Real Madrid, he is the best player in the world, he said on El Chiringuito TV. Guti is only the latest on the long list of players, managers and pundits to laud the Englishman on a strong start to life in Madrid. In fact, former Real Madrid and Liverpool striker Michael Owen recently called him a future Ballon d'Or winner in his interview. Real Madrid fans were left in a state of alarm earlier this week when Bellingham hobbled off the field against Braga with a mailed limp. With El Clasico just around the corner, worry over his fitness began to pour in. Speaking to the press after the game, Carlo Ancelotti confirmed that his young star only suffered a mild knock. It will thus not affect his participation against Barcelona. It is okay that doctors were a little loaded because the field was soft. He is a little tired, but it is normal, Ancelotti said. So having concluded with that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.